Howdy. I wasn't really sure how to start this video. This channel that I started here, it was mainly to talk about, ADHD and stuff like that. Partially kind of videos for myself to look back onto and kind of just whatnot. But something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think now is as good a time as any, because we're getting into spring and things are evened out, things are getting decent, getting better. Excuse me. Is I wanted to start almost kind of a what do you call these things? Fitness log for this channel, because fitness is something that I've always very much been into. I took a break from it for a good year and a half, saved some money, and kind of, everything that went on over the past year in personal life, it just kind of, on a level, it kind of made sense. It wasn't, maybe it wasn't the best physically, but financially, it was kind of a step I had to make, because I was I was spending quite a bit on supplements and stuff like that. So, why am I doing this? It's kind of to document it. It's kind of to journal it, and it's kind of to keep on track with it. Those of us with ADHD, we struggle with organization. We struggle with habits and kind of other things, the words I can't find for right now. So, yeah, it's kind of that. And kind of, if there are those of you who are in a similar situation or looking to start a fitness journey, maybe you can follow along, maybe you can do whatever. But it's just one of those things that I wanted to do. So, yeah, so over I guess weeks or months or however long I'm going to stick to it, I'll be uploading videos on here of my fitness journey. I've already started it. I've already kind of gone back into it. I'm not a big person, like, as it currently stands. So right now I'm saying this as if next week I'm going to be taller. So I'm 5'9". Today I weighed in at 153 pounds. And this is just kind of where I sit. At one point I was 170. There was a point in my life where I was like 135. So it kind of, I've bounced weights however, right? So what is my goal with this? Kind of just to recomp, get back into it, document it, journal it. And, as I said, if there are those of you who are wanting to start a fitness journey or getting back into it yourselves, you can follow along, and who knows, right? Who knows where this can go. If this is just something for me to look back on and kind of see progress, then that is what it is, because I don't expect these to get a lot of views. But it's something I want to do. It's something I want to push forward with. Yeah, so as it currently stands, what I'm eating in a day, I'm doing what's known as like a lean bulk. So my maintenance calories right now are around 2,500 calories in a day. So I'm eating at 2,700, so that's considered a lean bulk, whereas like 300 to 500 calories over is considered just bulking. I don't really want to do that. And the macros, how they're sitting right now, is 153 grams of protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight, 300, well, carbs don't matter, 69 grams of fat, and those mainly come from healthy sources like eggs, yogurts, stuff like that. And yeah, the rest is just filled with carbs. When you're doing stuff like this, the most important thing is you track your protein intake in a day, which 1 gram per pound of body weight is perfectly fine. There are people who get away with 0.8 0.8 grams or 0.7 grams per pound of body weight. I prefer 1 gram per pound just because it fits into my calorie goal a bit better. And when it comes to fats, unless you're like, if you're bulking, yeah, pound fats away. But if you're trying to lean bulk or maintain your weight, or even try to lose weight, you don't need a lot of fats. Like, get your healthy fats on, obviously, but you don't need a lot of fats. And then when it comes to carbs, for as much as people like to give it shit, carbs are not the enemy. Carbs actually give you energy, and they help like sugars get to your muscles. So, and again, sugar's not the enemy either. Sugar's in fruit. Fruit's good for you. So don't worry about it. So yeah, going forward, this is where I'm starting, and we'll see where it goes. But I'm just a dude with a camera.